Welcome back to Life is a Trip. This time I'm talking to you from Barbados. I am here in this luxury destination in order to show you that it is possible to travel Barbados on a budget. Start out in the old town of Barbados' capital, Bridgetown. Of course, stumbling around here doesn't cost anything at all. Don't buy any tourist stuff. Street snacks, the only way to keep eating affordable. Cane sugar with peanuts, highly recommended. Let me be honest with you, even the supermarkets are quite expensive. So for example, this Greek style yogurt cost me around €8. Jesus. Problem solved. Go to these little fruit stands. I got two beautiful mangoes for just, I don't know, $2.50. That's the way to go. And then, of course, it is time to hit the beaches. Start on the west coast with gems like this here, Miami Beach. In Oistins, you can visit the fish market, which is obviously for free. You can also either buy a fish and prepare it at home, or go to one of the numerous stalls and have some fried fish and other delicacies. This will set you back about €15 or dollars. It's tasty. I recommend using the hot pepper sauce. I forgot to say what it actually is. Fried marlin with rice and peas and coleslaw. I believe coleslaw with cane sugar. Check out Browne's beach. Busy but beautiful. Or stunning Worthington Beach, which is my secret tip because it is mostly empty, which is crazy. There's a lot of activities that you can do in Barbados. Most of them are rather pricey. I chose a tour on a catamaran, snorkeling, including lunch. It's $100. It's not cheap. Let's see if it's worth it. So how was it? It was cool. I saw turtles, I saw manta rays, I saw a lot of beautiful, colorful fish. but we only stopped at 2 places. The food was great. I think it's worth much more if you drink. I don't drink currently because all the booze on board was for free, and so I was the only one who left the boat sober. Transport is a thing that can cost you a lot on Barbados. I tried renting a car, it was $180 per day. You can Uber, my Uber doesn't work here, but you can theoretically Uber and it's not too expensive. But the best way to get around is on a bus, because no matter where you go, it's always $3.50. I recommend you take one of the smaller buses because it is a sight to behold. There's a lot of people in there, he stops everywhere to load people, and there's music blaring, and it's just a lot of fun altogether. The downside of taking the bus on Barbados is that sometimes the bus does not show up. So you possibly waste quite a bit of time waiting on the side of the road. A good place for relatively affordable food is Oistins Square. It features several food stalls with food from all over the world for usually around 15 to 20 euro per dish. Barbados is hot, so you will need to drink a lot. But the good thing is, tap water is drinkable and it is for free. Doesn't taste that great. Traveling around the west coast is fairly easy because there's buses all over the place. If you want to go further, like for example the east coast, you have to go to the bus terminal and wait for a bit. But crazy enough, even the big buses crossing the island are nothing more than $3.50, so that means $1.50, $1.75. Go to Bath Sheba on the east coast. It is wild, and there's not so much to do, so you won't spend money. Also, accommodation is cheaper here, but no matter how expensive it is just gorgeous here. I recommend you check out the Barbados Wildlife Reserve. There's plenty of animals in there. Monkeys are the most exciting thing to see, and it costs you $15, which I believe is a very decent price. so-called train walk along the coast is amazing. I recommend doing it early in the morning. It's already warm, but not too warm. Definitely bring good shoes. Okay, here's an important note. Don't trust Google. You can't go all the way on the beach. I mean, I can't. So I'm trying to make my way back up there. The little fishing town is also popular among surfers, but today the sea seems to be too rough even for them. So is it possible to travel Barbados on a budget? Yes and no. In 5 days here I spent around $600, and that's not including the flights, and that's also not including booze, and I didn't even eat so much. So I'd rather go for no.